What's up, guys? We're out at the range today on this very windy day, and we have brought with us the Tisas 1911 double stack. This is the carry model. Of course, it is the newest release from Tisas. For those of you guys who are familiar with those firearms, with that company, again, this is a 1911 style firearm that holds 17 rounds. Of course, it is a double stack 1911. This particular 1911 does use just the standard double stack magazines. You can find these from Staccato. It's the same as the Prodigy mag, as well as others. And these are the first shots of it, guys. Wanted to come out, bring you guys along, just enjoy the day and do a little bit of testing. But before we get started, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, like the video, share the video, ring the notification bell, leave me a comment down below. The way we're going to get started at first is I want to do a little bit of accuracy testing with the gun. Guys, we're loaded up, we're back about 15 yards, and again, I just want to see where this gun is hitting. So here we go. Okay, let's go down and see where we hit. Here's our target, guys. We're actually slightly high and to the left, and I'm sure that that's a possibility that could be me. That is, you know, literally the first shot out of this gun. For me, that is. So I'm sure that that is some adjustment that I can make. But for now, let's just go ahead and fire a group. And I'm going to actually see if I can hold a little bit different to see what I can do to get that where we need to be. Guys, we're still at 15 yards. We're just going to fire a group and see how we do. I think I jerked that one. Okay, 3-round group. Let's go down and see how it looks. All right, guys, here is our target. You can see here, apparently that's the one that I think I probably pulled, but the other two here seem to be fairly consistent with the first shot that we fired. So I think that I do need to adjust that sight slightly and pull it over, because obviously I am hitting just a little bit to the left, as well as hitting just a little on the high side. That's nothing that we can't do to fix that, but you know, there again, guys, first shots. But I'm gonna have to say I love the trigger on this gun. But for right now, let's just go ahead and look at it a little bit more. Guys, now we're just gonna ring some steel and you know, just enjoy the gun. Obviously it's hitting a little bit to the left, but that's nothing that I can't compensate for. I'm going to be holding slightly to the right on the target downrange, and you know, just enjoying the gun, seeing how it does. No problems whatsoever. That mag went through, fed everything just fine. Guys, now we're going to be using my 20-round Prodigy mag. I have no doubts that this will work fine in this gun, but I just thought I would show it to you guys. You can kind of see the profile of it there. So here we go. Flawless function, guys. It's 3 mags. We did not have a single hiccup with this gun. If you go back and check out the unboxing video that I did, you know, I did go through it, clean it, lubed it up real good, and there again, guys, 3 mags, no issues whatsoever. What I'm going to do now is test a little bit of the reliability with the Tisas 1911 DS. What I'm basically doing is I've got an empty cartridge in here. So you're going to see a malfunction in this video, but it is a staged malfunction. Again, it is just to test to see how this gun will perform, because I think very seriously this gun is going to go into my carry rotation. So I want to make sure that it's going to perform the way that I need to. Okay, we're loaded up with that first round. We're going to fire it. Then we're going to have a malfunction, and we're going to see how we can deal with that malfunction going forward. So now here we go. Okay, malfunction. Not a problem, handle it like a champ. Come in with that fresh mag. Not a problem, come in with a fresh mag. Function flawlessly. That one malfunction that we did have, again, was staged. It was simply an empty casing that I put in the gun. Just wanted to make sure that I could simply and easily manipulate that gun to get that bad cartridge out. Guys, now what we're going to do is mix it up a little bit. I'm actually going to be starting from a staged double feed. You can see here what I have done. I have taken an empty cartridge, put it into the chamber, and I have staged a double feed. And that's what I want to do, is I want to see how easy it is to clear this double feed and get this gun back into action. So of course, if you have ever had to deal with a double feed, again, you want to follow your basic procedures. I know that the slide is locked back, so the basic procedure of that is to reload that gun. That's going to be an indication that I need to reload that gun. Even in the double feed, it's the same motions. Okay, slide is locked back. Of course, that magazine release is not going to get that magazine out of there, so I've got to strip that mag out. I've got to clear any issues that I have there, come in with my fresh mag. And I also have a staged another malfunction within this magazine. So we're going to go ahead, extend, fire that first shot. Okay, I now have another issue. Again, make sure that I get that bad cartridge out, get it back on target. There we go, guys. This gun has performed flawlessly. Again, both of those were staged malfunctions with this gun. Again, I wanted to test to see how it would perform if I were to have something to happen. Guys, I'm just going to do some single-handed manipulation of the fire alarm just to see how that works as far as racking it or anything like that. Of course, the first is just going to be a click. All right, and following my procedure, I want to make sure that the magazine is seated properly, so I'm just going to use my leg. I'm going to then cycle that action with my belt. Okay, I've gone to slide lock. Want to load that fresh mag. Again, making sure that I have got it where I need it to be. No problems whatsoever, guys. Gun has performed flawlessly. Guys, I wanted to take a few minutes now to bring you behind the Tisas 1911 double stack, just to show you from the shooter's perspective how this gun performs. I'm going to do what I can to hit this target, but with the way that the lighting is here, it is very hard for me to see through the viewfinder on this camera. But just bear with me and we're going to see what we can do, and hopefully I can hit this target, because again, guys, this is just more about bringing you behind the gun than it is anything. So just bear with me, and here we go. Okay, we hit that shot. Now I've only got 5 shots loaded here, but again, guys, it's just about showing you what it is from the shooter's perspective with this gun. Okay, that's 2 down. Let's see if we can continue our level of success. There's 3. Let's see if we can get 1 more. It is very hard to see through the viewfinder of this camera. Okay, I missed that one. Let me try it again. Let's see here if we can get right back to where we need to be. Okay, there's 5. locked open just fine. And again, guys, this is a great looking gun. It feels good in the hands as well. What we're going to do now is we're actually going to go back inside and take a close-up look of this gun. Guys, we're back inside now. That wind was just getting too crazy out there, so I didn't want to try to finish the video out there. Just figured we would come back in here to have a look at this gun. The gun performed flawlessly. You know, even with the 20-round magazine, I did not have any issues with the gun whatsoever. Just to show you guys, we are now unloaded. You know, well, there's nothing in the gun whatsoever, you know, since we have been shooting. But the gun performed flawlessly. I love that trigger. That trigger is just amazing. I believe the factory set for that trigger is like 4.75 pounds. I do not have a scale, but just the feel of that trigger is just very nice. Very little take up, and once I hit that wall, it will simply fall right through. And then of course the reset is approximately right there. And of course, you know, it's a nice trigger, guys. I'll have to say it. The gun feels good in the hands. You can see in the video some of the drills that I did. This again is the Tisas 1911 DS Carry. This is one that is new to the market. They do have a few different ones. Of course, they do have the Night Stalker. There is also the Mac 9, which has a few upgrades over this particular model. But I'm very happy with this gun. You know, it has performed flawlessly. A lot of fun to shoot. You did see, as far as some of the accuracy, you did see how it was doing. I was hitting slightly to the left, and of course when I was shooting at the steel, I just made an adjustment on that. But I can adjust these sights for windage. You know, that's just, I've not done it yet, but that is something that I will do, you know, to get those where I need it. Of course, these are a Glock pattern sight as far as that rear dovetail. So I may even change it out and go with a different style sight. I've not yet decided on that. Guys, I'm very happy with this gun. I'm real glad that Tisas has come out with it, and I'm glad to have it. I look forward to many more range sessions with it. And like I say, guys, this is probably going to go into my carry rotation. That's why I was running some of the testing that you've seen in the video. But guys, I would appreciate it if you would like the video, share the video, leave me a comment down below. You know, tell me what you think of the Tisas 1911 DS Carry. But guys, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.